I don't know why some of you are getting angry that I ask questions about these children that were kidnapped in Oyo State wearing school uniform. When they released them, most of them were wearing Ankara, and you people are getting pissed off. I am asking a simple question. What was their source of vitamin D? How were they getting their calcium that they were this happy, energetic when they released them? They are jumping up and down, dragging biscuits, laughing, smiling, and playing like nothing happened. Because I'm asking a critical question that you people are getting angry.
All right, the issue of this Oyo children has become a major case study of what is going on in the country. I remember sometimes people are chanting, "Bring back our Oyo children." VDM even staged a protest. Kokopi made a protest. Now they are out, and the first thing when people saw the video, they said, "These people, they don't look like people that have been into captivity." Imagine staying in captivity for 56 days and you're looking so fresh, looking refreshed, and a lot of concern. A lot of people have come out and said that the video is not looking like those people that are in captivity. Watch this video. Look at what this man has to say concerning this release of this your children. Watch the video. Wahala not too much. You know the finish. It be like church project.
However, there's a lot that we need to unpack as regards this particular event, because there's been some patterns that have been going on that we need to highlight. Because you see, for any society to progress or develop, there are some things that have to be a regular feature. And what are those things? Truth, justice. Those things have to be at the center of everything that we are doing, that is done in any society. So let's get to the this facts or events. But before I actually proceed, let me just say something clear in clear terms. I'm not a fanboy of Governor Sheyi Makinde. Anyone that follows me on Facebook knows that. Because I had high expectations for him. I thought he was going to be a transformational leader. But so far, he's been a transactional leader. But guess what? Oyo people love him for that. He pays their salaries, gratuities, and so on. He takes good care of them. So, who am I? But let's get down to the issue. Now, Sheyi Makinde has had a running battle with the APC. We all know that, especially the president. But you see, he granted a press conference on the 23rd of December, 2025. That's last year, where he decried the president. He said plainly that he wasn't supporting the president. That press conference was like a battle, was a declaration of war, really. At least the way APC would interpret it. And of course, Sheyi Makinde has not been in good terms with Wike and the likes. So the entire APC apparatus and the president, Sheyi Makinde, has been at war with them for a while. But guess what? After that press conference on the 23rd of December, a bandit attack was recorded at ORIRE local government at the old Oyo Park. And you can actually go and check. And that attack happened on the 6th of January 2026. So of course, everybody started running letter skelter saying bandits have entered Southwest, bandits have entered Southwest. I guess the entire idea is, to rattle. I don't know, but I'm assuming that someone gives a press conference at a certain date, at an earlier date, and then terrorist attacks start happening in a state that has never recorded such events. Because the climate in Oyo State does not even permit such things, despite the fact that Northerners and Yorubas have been living together for a very long time. Islam is the most dominant religion in Oyo State, especially in Ibadan and the likes. This has never happened before. So why is it happening right after that press conference? But again, let's assume that this was a conspiracy. Just what I'm saying is even a conspiracy theory. But it then becomes a pattern when, on another date, that's 14th of May, Sheyi Makinde declared for the presidency. On 15th of May, these kids were kidnapped. Now, they've been held by this bandit or terrorist, we don't even know, for 57 days. And they announced their release and they say it's a rescue operation. If it's a rescue operation, how was it coordinated? Who are the people that were caught? Did we record any casualty on the part of the kids? Did any child die? Did anybody die? These are the sort of facts that you expect that the government will release. Or that APC, let me put it that way, APC will release. But none of that. Now, let's go back in time. Before Chibok girls were kidnapped,
Mm-hmm.
the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan government and WAEC advised the Borno state government to ensure that they transfer girls or students in rural areas to safer places like Meduguri and so on. They didn't follow that advice. What happened afterwards? Hundreds of schoolgirls were kidnapped. To date, a good number of them, we don't know where they are. Right? Now, when VDM came to Ibadan to protest on behalf of these kids that were kidnapped in ORIRE, some hoodlums came out to attack him, and so on. And Sheyi Makinde had to come out to tell them that, to address the rattles, to say, look, yes, you can have your protest, let's just keep it peaceful and all of that. Now, if Sheyi Makinde didn't come out, it's the same as though he was the one that sent the attackers after VDM and rattles. See, Nigerians, I just want to say this, and I'm directing this at security agencies, especially DSS. The DSS especially, and the military intelligence, you people know what is happening in this country. You know the intrigues, you know the actors. Why do you allow these things to fester? Why? If you go to countries like, let's say, America, for instance, or even places that are supposed to be like banana republics, like Colombia, some of these things will not happen. Or even if they're happening, you find that the state itself is working actively to ensure that such things don't happen. So if you people, you know that it's a different thing if we have terrorist organizations like Boko Haram, because Colombia, they actually have FARC and so on. We understand that. But when it seems like certain events or patterns are happening, and it seems like it's just a fight between politicians, then you people should do something about it. Or at least call these people out, because I believe part of the training of the security agencies is to ensure that their own allegiance is towards Nigeria itself and not any group of politicians. Because if you study Nigeria's security situation, you find that every now and then people are always saying politicians are involved. There are some big politicians. Who are these people? How do kids just get kidnapped randomly? And you say you've done a rescue operation. We don't know how the rescue operation went. They told somebody, don't allow kids to ride their bike in Chibok. Before you know it, they've gone to kidnap those kids. To date, we don't know what has happened. And DSS and Co, they are there. If it is one small boy, now the DSS arrested DJ Chicken for speaking against him, for threatening Sheyi Tinubu. If one small boy or one random person tweets anything, you know how to arrest them. But these big men, they're just there. They are doing what they like. No country will progress if big men can do whatever they like and there will be no repercussions. It's a shame. Shame on our security agencies. Shame on DSS. Shame on the Nigerian military. Shame on all of you that have sworn an oath to the Constitution to protect Nigeria, to protect Nigerians and so on. You are not supposed to be where you are. That's just the truth.
All right, so there are a lot of concern about these children that if somebody is even fasting for 1 month, if you're just breaking your fast once per day, your body go show say you dey fast. But when you're looking at these people, they are not looking like somebody that is coming from captivity. They are looking like somebody that have been, they're really enjoying. And if you look at the way they were happy, Nigeria is just like, were they really in captive? Were they really in the bush? Were they really in the forest? Because imagine mosquito would have dealt with you for like a month plus, close to 2 months, under the rain, under the sun, no shelter, rain is beating you. And when you came out, you are looking fresher and more robust, more, presenting than some people that are not even in captivity. So a lot of talks, and people are just raising concern that what could really be going on? Is it of a true, or they are just using us to catch cruise? But let's look at it from this angle. Nigeria is too big for somebody to come and stage a kind of drama like this. And I don't think any parent or any teacher will want to be part of a kind of drama like this. No. Because imagine that you, as a parent, if they even bring this kind of idea to you, they sell it to you that okay, I beg go, we won't do one kind show. Your picking they'll do for 2 months. We just be like say they don't person is in our captivity for 2 months. People go no. It's so I believe there is still more to this that we need to understand because the mode of their release were not even mentioned. Nobody knows how they were released. Some people said what was trending now is that those that they have connection with the those that were in captivity. So the community people, the local vigilante, now arrested their mother and their children. So when they arrested their mother and their children, they now have to call them in the book that please, the story don't cast now. They don't know also. So he now told them in the book that release them so that our own mother too and our own children will be safe. So it was like kind of tit for tat. They capture their people too, their parents and their wives. They capture them. So when the thing now look like okay, you capture our people, which we don't capture your people. So when they release their people, then your local vigilante now release their people. That was the kind of story that is going on in the social media. Okay, as rumor has it anyway. But as it is now, the major concern is this. Even if those people were in captivity for 2 months or almost 2 months, when they are coming out, there should be a kind of sign that, oh, these people are in captivity. There's a way body go tell you, say no. You go even show, say no, these people are truly coming out from captivity. But they are not looking like that. Well, maybe God is at work anyway, because there's a way God does things that is so miraculous that is beyond our reasoning, beyond our imagination. But what do you think concerning that video? Because a lot of concern, a lot of reaction, and Nigerian people were asking, what was the model of operandi for their release? Number one. Number two, why are they looking so fresh, Nigeria? Now, why are these children looking like they are not in captivity? Then number three, they're asking, why were they so happy and excited? Imagine coming out from Lions Den and they were so happy. In fact, all of them were just so happy. But they may be happy that they have freedom. So a lot of Nigeria now, people are just coming up with different kind of question. We've prayed that God should release them. They don't release them. Now, questioning again. I don't know who will come and answer this question. Maybe it's the principal, or it's the government, or it's the vigilante, or maybe the president will come out again and ask. But it is what it is. Please, what is your thought concerning these children? Is it that Nigeria are just looking for what is not lost? Or of a truth, there's more to this situation? Thank you. Please let's know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with friends, and turn on the notification bell as we bring you latest updates, latest gist around the country, around the globe, and around your locality. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe, be security conscious, and avoid trouble. Trouble not the pay. You know the pay at all. No matter how stubborn you are, you know the pay. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.